everybody, and welcome to Couponing 101, where we want to help you save big. Today we want to take just a couple of minutes to talk to you about couponing at CVS. That is one of our favorite stores to coupon, where you can definitely get the most value for your dollars. CVS is definitely one of the most couponer-friendly stores there is, and one of the great things about couponing at CVS is that they also have their own coupons that you can stack with manufacturer coupons. It is a great idea to begin watching the sales at CVS, to take a look at the flyer every week, and to begin matching up some of the coupons that they will often offer on their own website, as well as from the CVS Redbox inside the store. You can stack those with the manufacturer coupons that come out in the weekend papers to most of the time get double the savings on the products that you want to buy. One of the important things to do when you very first begin shopping at CVS, if you have not already done so, is to sign up for their Extra Care Rewards program. You can do this by stopping up at the register and taking a moment to fill out the application, or you can also do this online at cvs.com. These cards right here, when they come in, is what is going to be your best friend when couponing at CVS. One of the important things to remember after you get your Extra Care card is to scan it every time you enter a CVS store. The CVS Redbox Machine is usually located up near the cosmetics section. Once in a while it can be back near the toothpaste aisle, but in most of the CVS's around me where I shop, the Redbox Machine is located up front, kind of near the registers, or at least where the registers have view of them, near the cosmetics section. You may need to check your store and check the exact location, but that red box will stand there, and it's actually a scanner where you can check prices of items in the store and where you can scan your card. On the back of this card there is a barcode scan that you can stick up underneath the little red lights, the laser beam that comes out of that box, and it will print you out weekly coupons. Now here's what most people don't know. If you will scan your card, receive your coupons, and then scan it again, most of the time you will get more coupons. You want to keep scanning your card until the message comes across the screen that says, "Hey, Super Scanner." Now, a lot of people do ask how they can get more coupons because they only get one or two, and they scan their card a second time and they don't get any more. The more often that you shop at CVS, the more times you scan your card, and the more times you use the coupons that the Redbox give you, will ensure that you are getting more coupons. So if you want to start receiving more coupons from that Redbox machine, you've got to begin using some of the ones that they give you. Now, that doesn't mean to just go out and use every one that spits out, because if you can't match them with a good sale, or you can't stack them with some manufacturer coupons, then in the long run you may spend more money than it's worth just to use those coupons. Just keep in mind that when you first begin couponing at CVS, you probably won't get a lot of coupons out of that Redbox machine. You will get the weekly ones that are usually inside the ad. There will be a picture on the ad that shows the Redbox machine, and it'll show you what the weekly deal is going to be, and everyone with a CVS Extra Care card will get those coupons. And when you're first starting out, that might be all you get for a little while until you begin using them. Some of the tricks to get that Redbox to spit you out more coupons is to stop by even a couple of times a week. Whether you buy anything or not, just go inside the store if it's convenient for you and you're not wasting gas to do it. Just pull right in, go in and scan your card, see if anything comes out, and even if nothing is coming out, that Redbox machine is registering activity with your card, and that can be one way to begin seeing more coupons coming out of the Redbox machine for you. And also, like I've already mentioned, begin using the ones that they give you, because if they figure you're not cashing any in, they think you're really not interested, and so they will stop giving them to you because it's a waste of their ink and their paper to continue giving you coupons that they don't think you'll use. Now, one thing that I have noticed over my time of couponing at CVS is that the coupons that tend to come out of that Redbox machine are based on the purchases that you make at CVS most often. Every time you shop there and every time they scan your card up at the register before you check out, which, by the way, is the only way you will get some of the sale prices, because the sale prices are connected to the card. So you always need to hand this to the cashier. But their computer system does keep track of everything that you buy, and so when they see a habit forming of certain products that you like to buy most often, you will begin to notice that their Redbox machine will start spitting you out coupons for those kinds of items. So someone like myself, for example, I never get baby coupons printed out because my kids are teenagers and we just don't shop for those baby items, whereas some of the other people that I know get baby coupons all the time because they are constantly buying diapers and baby shampoos and different things like that. So the coupons that will print for you are coupons of merchandise that you purchase most often. So don't get discouraged if you like to take advantage of vitamin deals and you see some of us have a Redbox machine for $1 amount off of a vitamin purchase and you're not getting that. Just give it a little bit of time, because eventually that Redbox machine system will catch up with your purchases and it will begin spitting you out those coupons that you most likely want to get your hands on. Now, another thing that you want to make sure that you do after you sign up for your Extra Care card is to make sure that you also sign up for the Beauty Club. And when you sign up for the Beauty Club, make sure that you have it connected to this card. Signing up for the Beauty Club will give you an extra 10% back in bonus points every time you shop in the beauty section. And that section includes the cosmetics, the hair care products, shampoos, soaps, and fragrances. All of that kind of stuff that is right there together with the whole cosmetic and health and beauty aid, skincare, all of that kind of stuff is included in the Beauty Club. And every time that you spend $50 on those type of items, the CVS Redbox will give you back $5 in Extra Care points, Extra Care bucks. People call them different things, but it is a coupon worth $5 that you then can turn around and spend on anything in the store. It doesn't even have to be more beauty products. So in essence, you are earning back 10% of everything that you purchase in that beauty section of the store. That is an incredible savings, because the great thing is your $50 is the amount before coupons. So if you go into a CVS store and you have $50 worth of products sitting in your cart, that is the shelf price or the sale price. When you go to the register and hand over all of your coupons, maybe you walk out of the store spending a total of $15 because you've had some really high dollar coupons. You will not be credited $15 towards Beauty Club. You will be credited the whole $50 that your subtotal hit before your coupon. So that is an awesome bonus to shopping at CVS. Another thing to keep in mind about shopping at CVS is that CVS does offer what they call quarterly rewards when you have the Extra Care card. 4 times a year, they print out for you Extra Care bucks or coupons for $1 amount that you can spend in the store. And that amount that they print you out is 2% of all of your out-of-pocket spending that you spent during that quarter. We got coupons that printed out on January the 1st, our Extra Care bucks. The next one should be printing on April the 1st. And on April the 1st, I will get back Extra Care bucks that is totaled to 2% of everything that I have spent during these first 3 months of the year. So that is an awesome thing to keep in mind. Now that one is calculated on your out of pocket. So that one is what is valued after all of your coupons and what you actually do pay at the register. So for those of us who coupon a lot and who have a very low out of pocket spending at CVS might not get quite as many extra care bucks as those who don't have quite as low out of pocket at the register. But at any rate, 2% back is still a great deal. Here's one thing to keep in mind along those lines. If you are shopping for cereals and milk, snack products, and all of those kind of things that you typically think that you wouldn't want to pick up at a drugstore and you would rather go to a grocery store to pick up, watch the ad. Because if CVS is running a special that particular week, which they do most of the time, you can pick your cereals up for the same price or lower than you would pick them up at a grocery store, or your milk or your snack items and different things like that. So all of those items, your cereals, your snack items, your milk, when CVS runs their extra care deal on the milk, all of that kind of stuff, drinks, Cokes and Pepsis and all of this kind of stuff that goes on special from time to time at a really great deal. And also watch the water deals, especially during the summer. During the summer, CVS is one of the cheapest places to get your big packs of water if that is something that your family does purchase. You will get 2% back of all of that out of pocket. So here's the way that I like to look at it. If I can go to Publix or even to Walmart and pick up my cereals and milk and all my snack items and chips and drinks for a certain price. So if I can pick those items up at CVS for the same price or even lower than I would get them at the grocery store, it's going to be better for me to go ahead and pick them up at CVS because I'm earning 2% cash back for everything I buy. That is also one reason why I pick up my weekend newspapers for all of my coupons at CVS, because every time that I go there to purchase my newspaper to get my coupons to coupon with, I know that that is going towards my quarterly totals, and I will get 2% of the purchase of my papers back at the end of the quarter. So keep that in mind. Don't just think about drugstore products at CVS. Now, CVS at this point does not limit the number of like coupons per day. However, your coupon may limit you. So that's one thing to keep in mind. If you are getting an item like a couple of weeks ago, we got those Wet n Wild coupons that were really good coupons, along with the CVS buy one get one half sale they were having. I used 10 of those in the same transaction at the same register. The only thing that you need to be careful of is reading the coupon itself, because some coupons really do limit you. And I talk about that a little bit more in my Couponing 101, talking about couponing ethics. So make sure that you look for that playlist and click on some of those other videos where we talk about other couponing things as well as other stores to coupon at. Another thing that is good about CVS is if they are having a buy one get one free sale, you can use coupons on both items. So that is something great to keep in mind. And also, if they are having a buy one get one free sale and you have a buy one get one free coupon, you will get both of those items free at CVS, and it is all listed right there in their couponing policy. So those are just a couple of things to keep in mind. One other question that is frequently asked is, if you pay for a transaction with some extra care bucks, will you get the extra care buck reward of an item that you happen to be purchasing that's offering a reward that week? And the answer is yes. That is one way that CVS is a little bit different than Walgreens. And if you want to check that video, I do have that video recorded already on how you roll your rewards at Walgreens. At CVS, you don't have to do that because they only offer one kind of reward, and it acts as a coupon. So if you pay for a transaction with that ECB, you will get back an ECB if the item you're purchasing is offering one that week. These are just a couple of the tips that I have for you about shopping at CVS. It really is a great place to coupon, and it really is probably the easiest store to learn to coupon. So if you are new to couponing and just starting out, I suggest that you just tackle one store at a time. Don't try to learn every store and every store policy. Just start with one until you have it mastered. And I recommend that you might want to start with CVS because it really is the easiest and the most couponer friendly store out there. That's why so many of us really do love CVS. I hope this video has been helpful for you. If there are any questions that I didn't cover that you still would like to know the answer to, please comment those down below, and I'll be happy to give you any answer that I can, or at least help you find the answer. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of Couponing 101, and we'll see you next time.